Welcome back, man. It's Worldwide Wiggins here on S.WigginsTV. Welcome to another episode of New Hoods in LA. Volume 4, y'all. We back on it, man. We back up in this thing. Real quick, if you don't like this episode, be sure to check the link in the pinned comment, because I dropped something equally as bomb today on this Saturday for all my wig splitters, man, to show y'all how much I appreciate y'all. So go on and check that out, man, if you don't like this episode, or even if you want something extra. It don't matter. But today on New Hoods in LA, we're going to be discussing the Watergate Crips. They have a new hood. Stay tuned, stay locked in to the end to find out. But you know how we do it. For everybody from out of town, or you just not familiar, here's a quick history lesson. The Watergate Crips is one of the oldest Crip gangs in LA, and the first Crips in Inglewood, California. However, due to the city changing some of the demographics and territory lines, the hood was formally added to being part of Hawthorne, California, which at the time was considered to be, like a suburb, but now is definitely a hood. But regardless, when the Watergates is out and about, they will quickly dismiss being added to the Thorn and still continue to push Inglewood Crip to this day. So heads up, if you tell a LA Watergate they from Hawthorne, they will get offended. I seen the hood map say something, and I'm gonna correct it. It said the Watergate Crips is often disputed as being part of the Rolling Hundreds, and that's not true. The Watergate Crips are definitely part of the Rolling Hundreds, but are they neighborhood Crips? That I won't answer. I'm gonna let you know why later on. Because my boy from Watergate told me, no, they not neighborhood Crips. They just rolling. But, you going to see why I stayed out of it in a second. The fact that they didn't push neighborhood Crips initially may have to do with the beef with 111. But, hey, who knows? For all the people who don't know, Rolling Hundreds tend to beef with the Bloods, like Inglewood Families, Avenue Paru, Crenshaw Mafia, and moving Crips like A-Trey Gangsters and all the Hoovers, especially those in close proximity in Westmont. But pay attention, it's going to come in handy later. The Watergate Crips get their name from the Watergate scandal in 1972 when President Richard Nixon was in office, which included burglary and other illegal activities in the White House. A few Crips adopted the name because they felt they was just as scandalous, and boom, Watergate Crip was born. There's a couple known riders from Watergate. I ain't gonna say the names, but I heard Baby Mad Rock was a real rider from over here. I don't know about Big Mad, you know what I'm saying? I'll think about that one. Holla at your boy, man. All right, moving along. In the 1980s, members of the Inglewood Watergate Crips migrated to Orange County, California, and started the hood out there. These homies became known as the Santa Ana Watergate Crips. And they also pushed Rolling Hundreds, and in common Rolling Hundred fashion, had friction with the Gangster Crips out there at one point, like the Deuce Trey Gangster Crips, which I had on my show. They politics may be a bit different, or not, but here's why I said I'm not going to answer whether they neighborhood, because in one of their videos, I seen one of the youngest from the Santa Ana Watergate throwing up the neighborhood, so I'm not finna get into all that. Salute the Watergates, that's their business. I don't have authority to even speak on that, so. But now, let's get to the meat and potatoes, man. Now, I'm here to tell you, the Watergate Crips got a new hood. Similar to Santa Ana, members of the LA/Inglewood Watergate Crips relocated to Hemet, California, and officially gave birth to the Hemet Watergate Crips. This hood has a generation of young soldiers, and I know that's usually the deciding factor that people use to decide whether a hood is active or not. This Hemet Watergate Crip hood stretched from around Meridian to Dartmouth, hope I'm saying it right, and from Florida to Mayberry Avenue. The Hemet Watergates have been having intense back and forth with another set of young Crips known as the Mac Boy Crip. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm getting this from some he say, she say, but it was said that they started off as a black rag gang, almost like a clique. Now, they done set up shop in Hemet because different folks from LA came together and they done got hella deep. Like I said, that info is hearsay. It's not official until, one of their members come on here and, solidify. But, y'all welcome on the platform. Let's keep going. Now, there's been a rap beef between these two hoods. And if you check out this video, you can hear members of the Mac Boy Crips diss the Hemet Watergates, calling them the opposite of boys, Earls with the G. I'm not gonna say it, bro, because I rock with the Hundreds and salute the Watergates, bro. I rock with y'all, man, but check it out.
Water girlies keep popping it. It's not hard. HOODS is in Santa Ana, it's a hot. Shit, they got ran up out they city trying to come to Oregon.
That's not even a traditional disc for him, you know what I'm saying? So they got some new stuff going on, but I'm not finna get into all that, you know what I'm saying? So, but unfortunately, I couldn't use videos of the Hemet Watergates, but if you pay attention to the hit-ups, you can see they whacking out BC, no disrespect to Mac Boys, along with the traditional hoods they beef with in LA, which I'm not gonna show out of respect. No disrespect to NBC. These Hemet Watergates is different from the Inglewood ones because they push the east side due to the fact that they over there in East Hemet. But I got the number one question that you wanted to ask me, man, and I'm gonna answer it right now. Wiggins, this is called New Hoods in LA, and this is in Hemet. Why did you do this? And my answer to that is, I mean, they started in LA, man. So, you know, I felt like it was a new piece of information that, you know, I think it was really cool, man. You know, that we learned something new, you know what I'm saying? So, I wasn't even gonna post something today, man. So, you welcome, homie. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, man. And shout out to the Gates, man. Shout out to the Honeys, man. You know, let's keep the peace, man. Because I'm here in Hemet and turned up. I never been to Hemet in my life. I couldn't even tell you where it's at and how to get there. But I'm LA baby, man. But yeah, man, keep it locked, man. Gas coming soon. Check out the video on the pinned comment, man. See what's cracking. My dear. Wiggins.